Hello guys, today we're gonna play some Blood DK. Oh, first of all, Happy New Year. You all know Blood has been nerfed the last time, and it's, all I can say, bad for solo shuffle, but still viable for BG. Still, since I don't care about the rating right now, I queued up, and as you see, I'm more like playing a healer build because I'm using the Mark of the Blood. So my goal is to keep my teammate alive, and since our damage is much lower, and because there are two classes now in the enemy team who are physical damage dealers, so I'm putting the mark on the hunter pet, on the warrior, and you can even put it on the hunter because he's still auto-attacking as well. So as you see, I'm trying to stick to the warrior to keep him as much as away from the shaman as possible and being close to him, so even the blade storm hits me as well, not just him. And here I'm gripping them together, silencing the healer, and the shaman just blew up the warrior. Well, I critted as well. Second game, I'm trying to grip them down. Couldn't get the shaman, and he actually trapped the shaman, though I wanted to go on the shaman in this game. But he's walling already. I'm gonna blind these two. Trying to go on the warrior, silencing them. Get the bubble. I tried to hit the shaman, but it seems the hunter doesn't want to go him. He goes on the warrior. I'm gonna zone for him, destroy the totem. Of course he runs out of my zone, typical. As you see as well, I'm using the new ring. So I took all the 3 gems that are dealing damage. That's those things that you see that fly around. It's actually not so terrible. I should take the warrior off him. Wait, I cannot grip him. I'm gonna stun him. He's gonna get demolished. Hunter is getting destroyed. Shaman damage is still crazy. Like, absolutely, it's busting. And Fury Warrior as well. They have huge damage. And we got the bop already. This is 2 and 2.1k MMR game. Somewhere there. Arena. So I really fucked up my rating because I literally trolled myself because I queued up multiple times by mistake while I was playing Frost. So I didn't have the proper gear, and even the talents I didn't use what I wanted, so I made some couple of mistakes there. Played without Rune of Sanguination, and yeah, doesn't matter, who cares. The rating doesn't bother me anyway. I love to play Blood, but it sucks that it got nerfed so hard. So going on the shaman in this game. As you saw, I gave AMS to the warrior. I'm gonna stun the paladin because he wants to stun the priest. And he got it off. Shaman nearly died here. But he's still alive. Gonna grip the healer in. Gonna blind them all here. Giving AMS to my warrior and hopefully that he gets healed. Okay. He swapped. Gonna hit this shaman as much as possible. Right now I'm dealing more damage than the warrior, what the hell. I assume that's because of the AoE. So he's using his wall. We got the bop, second bop. Gonna switch a little to the hunter. I can still hit him through that with my vampiric strike. I'm gonna apply the mark again to the pet. Actually, the shaman, he's dead. Now we got 2 melee enemies again. Well, physical damage dealers. I'm gonna trinket that. I'm gonna mark again. My priority is to mark the warrior and then the pets, because the warrior is still hitting with 2 weapons. I stun the healer. Now, if you're playing Blood, all I'm gonna say is it's very hard to face 2 casters if the enemy team has 2 casters, because we do not have the damage now. So most of the time, if the healer is bad, your teammate is probably gonna die, or maybe even you. Still, 2 casters are dealing much more damage. Trying here to keep those marks up on them. It's very important because that way we are greatly reducing the damage output from the enemy, because they are healing as well. I usually heal like half the amount one healer does, at least. So yeah. If you play Mark of Blood, then it really depends on the healer who's better, who can keep it up longer. Of course, everything depends from the other DPSs as well. Putting the mark again, got frozen. This hunter is trapping me for some reason. I don't know why he's doing that. Probably because of the marks. I couldn't grip him now. He rooted him. I'm gonna blind. I gotta put the mark back on the warrior. Shit, I didn't again. Wrong target. Good bop by the paladin. Can we kill the warrior here? Or the paladin dies? Nope, he doesn't. He does. Now we got a crit, 1.3 million. Now we got Shaman and Hunter again. He's already walling the damage. Doesn't matter who I'm gonna hit anyway. Just stack up these stacks. Vampiric Strike, bit. Gonna blind them. Abomination Limb. AMZ here. Warrior is actually outside of my AMZ, of course. Why would he go in? Getting the stacks up. Let's hit this guy. He burrowed. Well, you cannot throw me up with that. Silence them all. Ripping back this guy. But the Guardian Angel interrupted the healer. Warrior is taking heavy damage. Gonna put the mark on his pet. AMS Warrior got Void Shift. Gripping them together. Dotting. Dead strikes. We got it. So honestly, Blood has been really nerfed. I wish they would have nerfed Frenzied Bloodthirst and not Dead Strike overall, because that way at least it would be to some degree viable. I think this nerf was just too much. I guess they do not want to see Blood DK in Arena because many people hate it. It is as it is. So I AMZ'd here because the Shaman is bursting. Going on the Warrior. We got a nice CC on the Priest. I'm gonna... No, why did you trap him? Actually, maybe it's good. Go on the Warrior. Blind them. Going on the Priest. divine hymned and transformed into the spirit. So I'm gonna go on the warrior. We nearly got the warrior. So in this second I'm like, okay, this priest is gonna come out of this. Let's try. So as you see, this is like 2.1k. To get 2.4k with blood is probably impossible right now. We'll see. I might play for fun, but I don't think it's possible to climb with blood anymore.
Beneath the ice and snow, a legend awakens. I am Arthas, the Lich King ruler of the damned master of Frostmourne.